What is up, guys? So we have a crazy combo that is potentially a one-card Exodia. And I say potentially because I don't know how this combo exactly works. I don't know if this guy messed up on the combo or what happened, but a viewer sent this in and he was like, what the heck happened? The guy just quit on me. And the guy that quit was the guy running this crazy new Zodiac Exodia deck. And like I said, guys, it only works off of one card. That is the card that lets you just special summon the Zodiac monster, and then he's going off. You can see he didn't even use any of the other cards. And if you can FTK your opponent with only one card, I would have to say Zodiacs might be getting some type of nerf before they come out here in the TCG. I was thinking it could be Oracle of Zephyra to be able to be bounced back with Dewloren, but it says you can only use, you can only activate one of them per turn. You can only use one of their effects per turn. Because I was thinking maybe he just draws into Exodia, but you guys will see like the combo, and then I'll show you guys. This is where the loop starts right here. So you bounce back Grainsoil, then you go ahead and use two of the Dewlorens to make Beatrice. You send an Exodia part to the graveyard. You have the Grainsoil be resummoned to special summon another Dewloren, and then of course you bounce it back, special summon Beatrice, sending another Exodia part to the graveyard. Grainsoil, once again bringing back the other Dewloren, bouncing back the other card, special summon Grainsoil. You guys can see this is how the loop works. So you can set up your graveyard however you want with literally one card. That is absolutely game breaking, and that could basically break the game. That's one of those FTK decks that can just be really troublesome to run into. Now again, I said that the guy quit, so this guy is the guy that quit over here. And I don't know how the win condition works in here, because I don't know, like I said, if he messed up in his combo. But even though, guys, it didn't pull off an Exodia, I think that this combo is so strong that it's potentially able to set up whatever you want in the graveyard. You're playing Lightsworn, hey, 4 monsters, you can get out Wolves. I was thinking that you can just, you know, set your graveyard up to be perfect, and then reset your cards with Daigusto Emerald or something like that. But when I was going through the deck, and I went through it, I was looking at like what the win condition can be. I'm going to go ahead and just play it once again while I'm talking about how you would actually win in this deck. Because I don't know how you Exodia your opponent. Obviously, that's how you're supposed to win. I don't know where he messed up on his combo. I was thinking maybe you somehow special summon the Exodia parts, and then you bounce them back to your hand by looping M7 somehow. Because you can see, you can loop a lot of different things actually with Dewloren, and obviously you have Beatrice to set up your graveyard. So you can set up to whatever you want. Even if this isn't a true one-card Exodia FTK loop, you can set up your graveyard to whatever you want. Heck, you could throw in 7 different Crystal Beasts and summon a Rainbow Dragon. Like, you could do so many things with this little combo loop that I just showed you guys. And in addition to that, someone might be thinking, oh, Grainsoil, because I thought this at first. I was like, well, how can you guarantee that you get Grainsoil, right? Because that would be a 2-card combo. Well, the thing is when you go for the Daigusto Emerald, you put back your Exceed monsters, and then you draw 1, and you stack your deck up, and that's how you actually get the Grainsoil out there, as you guys can see from the replay. He put it like, he chose 1 card to put it at the top of his deck, and of course that's Grainsoil. You use Daigusto Emerald, there you guys go for that effect. But anyways, like, again, you guys can see the little loop that he pulls off, but I want to pause it right here, because if the replay ends, I can't show you guys his deck. Because I was looking through it, I was like, how do you win? Like, there's left arm offering, so like, what do you really need to add other than you just need this card, right? So this is the card that you need to basically loop your opponent and do whatever you want to do. And you can do a lot of other crazier combos with this. This leads to like Trishula FTK kind of stuff. But more importantly, is I was looking through the deck, and Exodia is the win condition. There wasn't any other like cards. I mean, obviously there's the extra deck which has other things, but there wasn't a card that said like if you control the X amount of cards in your graveyard, you win the duel. And it looks like it's an Exodia deck, but I don't know how it wins. And that's why I want to share it with you guys, to ask you guys, how does this deck win? It has to be Exodia, like that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know how. So you guys can let me know down below in the comment section below how we actually pull off this crazy combo. It's a 1-card Exodia FTK, that's what I think it is. And it's potentially game breaking. But again, even if it's not Exodia, you can do a lot of crazy things with a lot of different decks. 4 Lightsworn, 7 Crystal Beasts. There's a Fire Fist card that requires like 7 Fire Fists or something like that. You could do whatever you want. And then look at the board that you still established turn 1 with 1 card. Absolute crazy. But anyways, I know a lot of you guys also asked me, I was checking the comments of yesterday's vid, and also when I was live streaming, all you guys want to know, Hillary, Trump, Asian eyes, what'd you vote for? did you vote for? And I'm like, guys, I told you guys a bajillion times, I'm not really into politics. I'm just into playing video games and having fun. But there was one thing that I was pretty passionate about, which was a proposition, and I'll fully disclose with you guys. You know, I feel like you guys are mature, so even if you disagree with me on one of the propositions that I felt very strongly about, which was Proposition 60, each different state, for those of you guys that are too young to understand like the whole voting process stuff, there's different propositions. Like, these are things that directly affect like the area that you live in, so they're only available to certain different states. Like, every state's gonna have different propositions. But anyways, here's the one that I highlighted. All the rest of them, whatever, like banning plastic bags and like other things, I'm just more interested in video games than really anything. But Proposition 60 is one thing that I wanted to mention, and I wanted to mention it afterwards so that you guys can make your own decision on it. But anyways, Proposition 60 says requires adult film performers to use condoms when filming, and other health regulations. The other health regulations is very vague, and it as it states right there, other health regulations. But all it really comes down to, guys, is Proposition 60 says no more cream pie. So that would mean, well, Dolce cream pie could not come out in the TCG and be legal if this passed over in California. So guys, you know, think of their cream pies, but you know what, it did not pass, so therefore cream pies are in the green, boys. So that is good news. But yeah, speaking of that, like I said, I ain't too big into politics, just interested in them crazy FTK combos. But yeah, I want to know, how the heck do you win in this deck? Because this is like so broken. Like, I'm just thinking of all the things that we can play, boys, with this. We can throw in 4 Lightsworn, we can throw in multiple wolves, we can throw in just a lot of different things to make things viable. Heck, we can throw out all those crazy Neospatians to make the ultimate Rainbow Neos Illuminati cards that require like so many like very specific cards. You can loop. You can put whatever you want in the graveyard. Heck, you can Grand Maju or not Grand Maju. There's a card that gains like attack for each card in the graveyard. Is it? No, it's not Grand Maju. That's the banished one. There's another one that gets a bonus attack for each card in the graveyard. And you could fill it up with all of those cards, and you could put 10 different, well, not even 10, you could literally put whatever you want in your deck. And like, I was thinking, guys, oh wait, hold on. So let me get into the theory crafting of this deck now, because now that you guys have seen like what it can do, I was thinking of other things that we can do. And I don't have the deck profile for it, but I mean, I went through it and there wasn't a win condition yet, so I'm just going to clear. So I can show you some other like crazy potentials with this combo that I just showed you guys. So first off, the first card that we can talk about is called Back Ups. Is it Back Dash Up? No, Back Up Soldier. What? Did they change the name of this? Hold on. Okay, there's a really old card that would work right here. It's a normal trap card. Oh, it's back up as in one word. Okay, so this is a little bit older card, so I'll go over its effect. This is what I thought like the deck was going to be at first. So activate if there are only 5 or more monsters in your graveyard. Hey, that's pretty easy in a deck where you can infinitely send cards to the graveyard. And then it says add up to 3 non-effect monsters with 1500 or less from your graveyard to your hand. And I was like, oh, that's pretty easy to do, but you only get 3 Exodia parts, and you would still have to add the head from your deck to your hand. There was a key card which he did not use in the opening start, which was Upstart Goblin, as you guys saw. And I was thinking maybe he has to set up to stack the card and then draw into it with something else, and then from there he's able to draw that Exodia head, and then he backed up soldiers. But it wasn't backup soldier because it wasn't even in the deck. So I was like, okay, what other things could you guys do? I mean, like I said before, there's a crystal. Oh wait, crystal beast isn't a trap. Rainbow dragon. Like all these fan favorite cards, you have to have 7 crystal beasts with different names. So that's really hard, but you could do it technically with this new combo that I showed you. Again, Lightsworn would be also another option. I'm sure there's other crazier archetypes that like have things where like you would never be able to normally do, but with this combo that I just shared, that 1 card infinite, like send whatever you want to the graveyard, broken mechanic, yeah, you could loop it. Wolf Lightsworn Beast, this could enable you to combo even further in the deck and let you make another rank 4 monster. As long as you don't draw the wolves, obviously. But there was a magical mallet, so maybe he potentially wanted to reset some of the cards. I know Parent Seahorse was in there as well. He used the Yang Zine to destroy and bring that card out in the special on the token, so he could make that extensive combo. But Wolf Lightsworn Beast could extend your combos. And there's also this card over here, Shire Lightsworn Spirit. Like you can summon Shire with like 500,000 attack because you have every single Lightsworn in the graveyard. Not that you really want to play Shire anyways, to be honest. But there's a lot of different things. Now, some of the cards, keep in mind, guys, they have to be sent by like a light sworn. They have to be sent by a certain thing. I believe the newer card in the TC, what is that one? Felice? Well, this is not really newer. It is a newer light sworn, but it's not like new. But anyways, this one has to be sent from your deck to the graveyard by a monster effect. So Felice would actually work. So you could technically go for another. If you guys saw the loop, right? So you could technically make 2 more rank 4s, and I'm thinking 2 more rank 4s could somehow maybe give you like some ability to reset or like add a specific card. I looked at the exceeds. There wasn't anything that like specifically would work that I just saw. But you guys can let me know down below in the comment section. I know that there's a lot of other archetypes. Fire Fist is another one that I mentioned. One of them is like you have to have like 7 or more Fire Fists. I forgot which one it is. Is it one of the exceeds? I know that there's a card that like requires like an absurd amount. Maybe it's a trap card. Okay, banish 7 fire. Oh, this is fire formation. Spell and trap cards. Okay, there might be one with monsters, but nonetheless, it opens the door again, guys, to crazier combos. But you guys let me know how the combo works, if you can actually FTK with Exodia, because that's what it looks like. And then also what decks we can make with that new combo that I just shared with you guys. But anyways, thanks, for setting in that replay, even though we didn't really get to figure out what it was. I tried to decipher it, but like I said, I'm sure you guys will comment below. You guys are always there to help out. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give a like button, a titty slap for that crazy innovation in Yu-Gi-Oh! But thanks for watching, guys. I'm signing out.